Hi, and thanks for stopping by my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some tips for getting started with your total gym. Let's get started.
Blast off, blast off.
Your first step will be deciding where to place your total gym inside your home. You may have already started thinking about this, but here are some quick tips to consider. The at-home models are around 90 to 93 inches long, or about 8 feet when set up. I'd suggest having at least 10 feet of space to be comfortable. This will allow you to do things like lunges and planks off the end of your total gym. In terms of the width needed, you'll want enough space to comfortably extend your arms away from your sides. If you have the space, it's also nice to have a spot where you can leave it set up at all times. Having it set up will make it more convenient for you to jump on and do your workout. If you have to set it up each time, that could be a deterrent or an excuse not to work out. For tips on the fastest and easiest way to fold and unfold your total gym, check out this video. Next, let's talk about safety. There are a few things to keep in mind. To safely get on the glide board, straddle the board, push it up the rails, and take a seat at the bottom of the glide board. Lie back onto the board, making sure your head and neck are supported. When performing squats, place your feet about hip distance apart at the top of the squat stand. You can cup your fingers on the bottom of the glide board, but don't extend your fingers below the edge because you could crush them against the stopper. To get off the glide board, sit up, place your feet on the floor, and then lower the glide board to the bottom of the rails as you stand up. Next, let's talk about the pulley system. To attach the pulley to the glide board, pull the glide board up the rails and then clip the pulley to the hooks on the bottom of the glide board. When you're facing the tower using the pulleys, knuckle down on the glide board and then take a seat at the top of the board. Knuckling down helps you to stay in control of the glide board so it doesn't slide out from underneath you when getting on or off. From here, you can perform exercises like a back row or a biceps curl. When you're facing away from the tower, grab the handles, one in each hand, and make sure the cables aren't crossed behind you before sitting down at the top of the glide board. When you want to lie down on the glide board to perform exercises like a pullover, straddle the board, pull the glide board up the rails, and then take a seat at the bottom. From here, you can lie back to perform exercises like a front pullover or an ab crunch. If you have long hair, don't let it hang down near the pulley because you could get your hair stuck in the pulley, which I hear can be very painful. Those are just a few safety tips. For a complete rundown on total gym safety, be sure to check out my safety video. I'll leave a link to it in the description. If your total gym came with a training deck, I recommend taking some time reviewing it. You'll get ideas on the many different exercises you can perform and also learn about proper technique. I've also created short instruction videos on how to perform almost every exercise in the training deck. Be sure to check them out. I'll leave links to them in the description. Watching videos on YouTube is a great way to learn how to use the total gym. You'll also find follow-along workouts on my channel and a few other channels. If you're watching on a TV, have the remote control nearby so you can quickly pause a video if you're needing more time transitioning between exercises. I like using an iPad for video streaming. Some models even come with a device holder for your tablet or phone. If you're going to watch videos from a tablet or a phone, I recommend picking up a pair of Bluetooth earbuds. Just by clicking the stem on my AirPods, I can pause the video without getting up off my total gym. I'll leave a few links in the video description of some of the earbuds I would recommend. Now, if you're ready for your first workout, check out my beginner's workout, which is the perfect way for you to get to know your total gym. If you want to learn more about the attachments that came with your total gym, check out my top 9 total gym attachments video. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I'll also leave links in the video description to all the videos, playlists, and items I've mentioned in this video. Thanks for watching, and check out these videos next.